हेलो गाइस। ये अभी एक वीडियो की तरह जाएगी क्योंकि पता नहीं, जब मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम करने आता हूँ मेरे वाईफाई को पता नहीं क्या हो जाता है। कुछ तो हो गया है भाई, अभी चल नहीं रहा है मेरा वाईफाई। तो हम लोग अब स्ट्रीम करेंगे, ठीक है। ये 21st एपिसोड चल रहा था लाइव स्ट्रीम में, तो अभी इधर भी मैं एज अ 21st एपिसोड ही लेके आऊँगा, ठीक है। मैं उसको चेंज नहीं करूँगा। इस एपिसोड में साउंड डाउन सब बारी होगी। ये अगली बेबी वाला मिशन हम लोग नहीं करेंगे। अभी ये सेरिस और उर्नविक को हम लोग ने हेल्प कर दिया है, तो उसका वो क्वेस्ट खत्म हो गया। वी विल सी आगे कौन सा करेंगे। लेकिन इससे पहले हम लोग उर्नविक नहीं, ये नहीं था भाई। सेरिस वाला कुछ तो था, सेरिस वाला कर रहे थे, वो हो गया। ओके, करेंगे, देखते हैं अभी आगे क्या करेंगे, कौन सा मिशन करेंगे। हम्म, चलो ये हेल्प, ये कर लेते हैं भाई, आइस जाइंट को मारने वाला। सेरिस सिंक्रेट यार। सेरिस वाला क्या, अभी तो लॉर्ड उन्विक। सेरी
Got a minute? Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, through a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
ओके
Farewell.
ओके।
Dead keys here for the flesh.
I could have married a continental man.
Why you here?
मेरी मर्जी। वाई आर यू हियर, ये कैसा क्वेश्चन होता है भाई। इसको 22 एपिसोड करके डाल दूंगा, क्या 21 डालना। एज अ 22nd एपिसोड डाल दूंगा गाइस मैं। रिज्यूम करो, लेट्स गो फास्ट ट्रैवल करते हैं। ये एक बाकी है, ये एक बाकी, दो अनडिस्कवर्ड लोकेशन। ओके, इधर या इधर। चलो पहले इधर ही चलते हैं। विचर लाइक सॉर्सरेसेस आर इम्पोर्टेंट। अच्छा, मेरे को लगा विचर लाइक वाला लाइक, लेकिन इधर तो दूसरा वाला लाइक था भाई। अच्छा हे, डर गया बंदा।
Brewer, don't care so much. Why the spitting up? Because they get hit and got those hurt.
क्या भाई इतना जल्दी थक गया।
Foreigner. What?
डैश। river.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a waste. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel and Tartarog. He's over there. What can a bloke from Art Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind dang dire.
Why? Siren.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other isles.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive them off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Yavar's from there, or so he claims, and you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
'Cause that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull could only be its doom. Once I'd...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zarakinian princess. Brave lad comes along. You sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
God, okay.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for. 'Cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
ग्वेंट खेल लेता हूँ भाई.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
A witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk.
So long. Let's play.
Actually kinda in the mood for cards. Care for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Sixteen, 18. यही खेल सकते हैं अभी तो. अबे यार. गलत कर दिया ना बेड़ो. अबे यार थर्टी फोर्टी फोर्टी ये क्या है भाई हट लोड गेम
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
ये सब वो लोग यूज कर लेते ना भाई उस चक्कर में मेरे साथ खराब हो जाता स्पेशलाइज्ड विचर इक्विपमेंट give me a second guys give me a second मैं वापस से खेलूंगा
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The witch.
I'll be.
let's play Gwent
Actually, kind of.
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
तेरे को बताता हूँ अभी रुक देख मेरा इंटेलिजेंस अभी ये लिया फ्रॉस्टिंग बाइट का एक ले लेता हूँ गुड अब आ भाई तेरे को अब बताऊंगा आई नहीं फ्रॉस्टिंग बाइट का वाव बट नो प्रॉब्लम अब आया ना फ्रॉस्टिंग बाइट अब इसको लंबा लेके जाना पड़ेगा लेकिन वो ये लगा दिया है ना भाई इसमें okay good let's go $25 सबसे कम 26 and I won. Let's go. अबे ये रुक गया भाई. Let's go. अब डाल clear weather. डाल. Let's go. जीत गया भाई. Going to be 20 पॉइंट दिए और क्या दिया? Sage Tower.
Hey, Jarl. Goose blood soup should set you straight.
अबे उससे उसके बारे में पूछना था ना.
Greetings.
I like it here.
Gotta say, I like the place.
I should hope so. Found it a ruin when I came here from Undvik. Gulls shooting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch. I bought the hut, rolled up my sleeves, and made a proper alehouse out of it.
Why'd you call it the new port?
Continuity. Owned the old port in Undvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, we'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards. Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
Hjalmar seems popular around here.
He is cracks. Clever lad. Put together a fine crew. Hardy drinkers and warriors both. By the times I've had to piece together tables and benches after hosting them. The Undvik lads he took on. No spring minnows either. In fact, was a clan Tordarach man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright, what's his name? Viggy? That's him. Hoped to earn a new byname, the Fearless. Till now they'd call him the Loon.
They wanted to take back a forge? What's that about?
Never heard the Undvikers forged the best armor in these isles. Their swordsmiths are nothing to sneeze at either.
Because we made our blades like the dwarves forged their sails.
अरे भाई.
Soft layered cord fitted with a
वो
hard
पीछे का दरवाजा देखा क्या गाइस? ऐसे ही खुल गया भाई.
Got some friends who are dwarves.
Perhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Undvik, not even... Well, no one's got it. That's that.
Hjalmar must have had a plan. Tell me about it.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this giant. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountains.
They say the giant came from there. Awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
To the harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse.
हैन है भाई. वो हैन अंदर बाहर कर रहे तो दरवाजा खुल रहा है भाई.
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see. All of yous.
So long.
So long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Undvik or the giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Amter.
सब पता है भाई मेरे को.
Careful now. Hankering for some trotters, eh?
Call that Morgan. Dirty oaf.
Oh!
Seen the plans?
पहले कैरेक्टर डेवलपमेंट कर ले. मेल्ट आर्मर. अबे ये क्या कर रहे हैं भाई? ये और ये है. फ्रिजी है. ये कुछ तो है क्वेस्ट, बट करेंटली हैव टू हेल्प हिम. हैं? ये भाई आते ही क्या चिल्लाने लगते हैं भाई ये लोग. द लॉर्ड ऑफ उंडविक. कोई तो मिशन होगा. तो जब मिशन में आऊंगा तो कर लूंगा. सही बात है ना रोज. एक्सप्लोर द रूइंस. The ruins of course and search for the sign
Whoa
of
there,
Ulma.
Roach.
भाई सिर्फ लोग चिल्ला रहे हैं भाई साहब. ए गिरना नहीं गिर. Are you kidding me?
Come on, Roach.
भाई साहब।
Whose corners I roam, to my door with his pipe, to the alcove wherein lies my my strength wanes, and the breath shorter grows, and the sinews turn stiff, and the blood's coursing slows. It's time, high time, I was homeward bound, to the modest abode, whose corners I roamed.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
What?
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know. Don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep her secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. That or starve to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Aye, saw him, as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in, neath the red, fallen Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden absolutely nothing.
Try to come back.
Try to come back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you're really in to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
बेचारी एक शीप भी मर गई।
Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Broken back, as if he fell from a height. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. 2 people came through here, separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack. Smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers.
Use the witches to follow the tracks to lead to the camp before the attack. Explore the ruins. Explore the remains.
One arrow in each. Good eye. Someone used this as cover. Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
हाँ ये बोल बोल के इतना दूर तक आ गया था भाई.
Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive. Archer was wounded too. cooking over there?
ये क्या हुआ भाई? खुद ही फिसल के गिर गया भाई ये तो। कुछ भी, खुद फिसल के गिर जाओ। ये तो गलत है भाई, ये तो सरासर गलत।
Something cooking over there.
ए नहीं नहीं, गिर मत भाई। वाओ, गुड गर्ल। अब क्या, कैसे निकलूं मैं? अबे यार,
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man
समथिंग
alive and
कुकिंग
the victim of a curse,
और
was the
कुकिंग का
key to
कुकिंग।
finding the young woman.
जल्दी स्किप हो भाई।
Something cooking over there.
ये मैं किधर आ गया गाइस? Find the man the troll captured you. नहीं 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 नहीं। आजा। अब आ। किधर है भाई वो बंदा? नहीं नहीं। अभी मैं ऊपर कैसे जाऊं? तैर के, वाह। लोड गेम ही करूँगा ना भाई अब।
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude
जल्दी
that
खत्म
Uma,
होगा
the
ये।
ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to
मेन
finding
रोड
the
से मैं
Uma.
चला गया, मेन रोड से वो मिला नहीं भाई। नीचे से भी गया था, नीचे से भी नहीं मिला। कहीं तो अंडरग्राउंड केव वेव में होगा भाई।
Come on. Several men dragged a boat north. Yolmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts. Signs of a battle. Giant chased them. They ran toward the caves. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Blood. Lots of it. Need to find another way. Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
भाई अब इधर से निकलूं कैसे?
Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here. Tunnel caved in.
How you like that silver?
Shot half a quiver into her.
अबे नहीं यार, अबे यार थोड़ा सा ध्यान दे देता वैभव यार। Shit. फिर अभी उतना दूर से करना पड़ेगा यार, हट। Of course he will lost.
Tunnel caved in.
अबे मार उसको. ए नहीं. अबे यार हट. दिमाग खराब कर रहा है भाई. ये इतना खराब एपिसोड तो मैंने कभी.
Led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
रिकॉर्ड ही नहीं गया भाई.
Tunnel caved in. shot half a quiver into her. Split her in two.
हाँ एट लास्ट पहुंच ही गया मैं। लेट्स गो, एट लास्ट मैंने कर लिया। अरे भाई साहब,
Giant's pantry. Recruited quite a few men. No Hjalmar here though. Gotta keep looking. Hjalmar came through here. Had to. Not good.
भाग भाग। पहले तलवार और वो ठीक कर भाई। -50, -8, -6। सिल्वर शॉट।
Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often. Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
इधर भाग के गया भाई ये मार।
Giant came down the mountain, barged into the village, then kicked the gate down from the inside.
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew. All right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar on Crete. And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia. Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher. You're still alive.
Looks like it.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures. So, what are you doing on Undvik?
Your father sent me. He needs you on Skellige.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Skellige. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
The fate of Skellige is being decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolda.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
We should see to your friend.
Right. His wounds need tending.
Not what I meant. He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know?
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Let's go.
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it.
I'll wait at the cave entrance.
वो मैन को कैसे फाइंड करना है भाई, थोड़ा गूगल करते हैं। एकदम ऊपर है भाई। ओके ओके, यहाँ पे कहीं तो जाना है। नहीं, यहाँ पे। ओके
Slow now.
इधर आ गया। फिर अंदर आ गया ये तो भाई। अच्छा ओके। यार it is.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cookie?
Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shortage.
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot, too.
Good! Good! Your bubble. First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big he big. Steps big he. Big he bash.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not this.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Skellige. Everybody's waiting for the young Oncrate's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Cerys.
Cerys has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Cerys? But she's... well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crack? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Sarah set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speaker Og, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back? Do you know?
Yeah, she's back. Did what she set out to do, too.
Thank the gods.
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
What did you...
Helmsman made a mistake?
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Birthed him arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faros steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait! I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good. Let's go. Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before. In fact, no one...
Let's get going.
आना भाई तू नीचे अबे
Aye?
Run, Roach.
वाह, चलो गाइस, आज के लिए इस वीडियो में इतना ही। मिलते तुम लोग से अगली वीडियो में। अगले वीडियो लाइव स्ट्रीम होगा मोस्ट प्रोबेबली, क्योंकि फिर से मैं ये तो करने वाला नहीं हूँ। चलो गाइस, तब तक के लिए भाई अपना ध्यान रखो, अपने परिवार वालों का ध्यान रखो, गेम खेलते रहो, पढ़ाई भी करते रहो, और जो भी करते हो करो भाई। तब तक के लिए टाटा। हाँ, ये भी भाई, अगर वीडियो को लाइक नहीं किया तो लाइक करो, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब भी कर दो, और नेक्स्ट वीडियो के लिए मिलते हैं। और कमेंट अगर करना है तो कर दो, नहीं करना है तो भी करो, और अगले वीडियो में मिलते हैं। तब तक के लिए टाटा, बाय बाय, जय हिंद, बाय गाइस।